Medical debt is the #1 cause of bankruptcy in the United States. Americans are holding an estimated $140 billion of medical debt in collections, according to the Journal of the American Medical Association.
The cost of medical care is unaffordable for many. It's stopping people from seeking medical treatment as they should at times. It's a very significant problem.
Insurance and financial advisor at Coto Insurance, Analisa Cleland, has helped many clients find a plan that works best for them. She says, when it comes to medical debt, the #1 thing you should do is take action.
Don't ignore the medical debt. It's not going to go away. However, there are resources available, whether through charities, organizations, or even just communication with your doctor.
Many who face collections are unable to see the possible relief from the economic burden, but Dvorkin says there are ways Debt.com can help.
A consumer can call Debt.com and get expert advice on how to deal with their medical debt, credit cards, whether it's mortgages, whether it's tax debt. At the end of the day, Debt.com is here to help people regain financial stability.
Quality healthcare is unaffordable for an estimated 46 million Americans, according to a recent Gallup survey.
60% of Americans have medical debt. The fact of the matter is insurance doesn't cover everything because there are significant deductibles. The challenge that you have is that people don't have the money to make those deductibles, and those deductibles are often written off over time by the medical institutions.
Finding a plan with a deductible catered to your budget can help you avoid the future financial catastrophe, but it can be complicated to find. Cleland recommends everyone use a licensed certified insurance broker. She says their services are free and aren't commission-based, so they will truly line you up with a plan that's best suited for your needs.
Some of the questions that I ask that are relevant are, how do you intend to use this? Are you looking purely for a financial safety net, or do you have an expensive medication? Because if you have an expensive medication, you might need to pay a little bit more monthly, so then you have a better copay for your medication.
And a majority of Americans have medical debt at cost over $5,000 according to LendingTree. The leading causes being ER visits, followed by visits with doctors and specialists, and childbirth-related care.
However, you need to be cognizant of what's considered an emergency. I mean, you might have a horrible stomach flu and want to go to the emergency room, but your insurance is going to say that wasn't an emergency, it's not a heart attack. So be cognizant, get the proper level of care. Maybe you need urgent care versus emergency.
When it comes to payment, Cleland urges people to never put medical debt on a credit card. She says many companies and providers will allow you to set up a zero-interest payment plan, so there's no need to put it on an interest-building card.
One of the big things is when you do have a medical debt, don't sign any sort of payment plan until you have the claims processed properly, because once you sign up for a payment plan, you're on the hook.
For more news and information, subscribe to Debt.com's YouTube channel, and if you need help getting out of debt or have questions, visit Debt.com today.